The golden ratio can be seen throughout every single old building around the world. It's the most important angle in harnessing the power of the energy field, and it is the fundamental shape for these buildings. There have been amazing results using the golden ratio. Life, as we know, it would not exist without this angle. It is the geometry of the three-dimensional space. Without this angle, our reality could not exist. It's used in the Russian pyramids, but also appears in Gothic cathedrals, synagogues, bell towers, Tartarian and Aztec buildings, as well as much, much more. In nature, it is found in the amplification of sound, or it can be found in the funnels of a tornado. It is also seen on the horns of a Taurus and many more places. Nikola Tesla even used this in his free energy tower. The prior civilizations had extensive knowledge of this angle and used this knowledge for free energy, longevity, and health. So why do we not know about it? The angle of pure refraction was measured to the precise angle of 76.345 using the light spectrum experiment. It can even be also found in our DNA, or from the funnel of water that trickles. This special angle can be resembled in cars, planes, fighter jets, animals such as sharks, whales, crocodiles, birds, and many, many more. Our ancestors even went as far as putting it on their heads to harness the positive ions from the atmosphere. And no, these hats did not just belong to witches, but the likes of wizards. Even a Christmas tree has this shape, believe it or not. Many of our modern-day inventions were made using this ratio. Most famously, Victor Schauberger, who invented the water pump generator. He got his knowledge from studying nature, in particular whales, whose tail contains the golden ratio. You see, most of the world uses this angle. It is what allowed ancient buildings to harness the benefits from the atmosphere. The actual shape from castles was not used for self-defense, but rather the angles from these buildings were used to generate energy. Much like star fortresses were built in the shape of cymatic frequencies, they intended to harness energy, not to defend against enemies. The power of this ratio can be shown to harness positive ions in the atmosphere, which can boost one's blood flow and their immune system. This model links the torus with the Fibonacci sequence, where platonic solids appear within the golden ratio. For more information about this article, check my daily newsletter on my bio.